EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Miguel Borja. Javier Mascherano. Cavani. Barcelona have possession again. Ronaldinho. Andre Kramaric. Gerrard. Federico Valverde. Son. Cavani. Out of play, and a Barca throw-in forthcoming. Ronaldinho. Steven Gerrard. Marco Reus. Ronaldinho. Reus. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. No bother at all here. The goalkeeper can gather at leisure. Federico Valverde. Javier Mascherano. Capdevia. Mascherano. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. This is a lovely spell of possession. To take the lead. Stopped by some really astute defending. Cavani. Reus. Allowed to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Borja. Ronaldinho. Barca struggling to keep the ball. And that'll be Real Madrid's throw-in. Miguel Borja. Edinson Cavani. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Cavani. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Ronaldinho. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Javier Mascherano. Cavani. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ronaldinho. Kramaric. Cavani. On to Son. In the right position to cut out the pass. Capdevila. Kevin McAllister. Steven Gerrard. Kramaric. Ronaldinho. Federico Valverde. Cavani. Real Madrid going through the gears. He's in here. Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Andrej Kramaric. Jude Bellingham. Can they take advantage here? Time could be the enemy. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Gerrard. Kramaric. Jude Bellingham. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that has not gone Barcelona's way.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard, but I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Valverde. Edinson Cavani. The defence does its work. And they'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Kevin McAllister. And this could be. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And that will ease any defensive worry. Federico Valverde. Ronaldinho. Kramaric. Gerrard. On to Royce. Andrej Kramaric. Moving the ball around well here. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So off we go at 1-0. Cavani. Ronaldinho. Kramaric. What a chance! And still danger here. Cavani. Well, Barcelona content to have the lead with the interval not far away. How about their overall performance?
Yeah, it's a close one, this guy.
With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, here we can see it again. Though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Ronaldinho. Andrej Kramaric. Ronaldinho. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts. To put them ahead. A corner for Barcelona, and the possibility for them to take the lead. And the danger is cleared. Ronaldinho! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And that was a good header, and a good save as well. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Careless play from Real Madrid. The defensive job done for now. McAllister. Steven Gerrard. And the defence tidies up nicely. Royce. Kramaric. Miguel Borja. Cavani. On to Son. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Capdevila. Kramaric. Marco Reus. There could be a chance to win the game here.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players.
This just needs the composure now. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Rudiger. Mascherano. Edinson Cavani. And goalkeepers don't mind those. Watched it all the way through. Alexander-Arnold. Son. He's in here. Well, it looked for all the world that he'd score, but it's been made far too easy for the keeper. Company. Royce. Andrej Kramaric. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Royce to take the lead. And they've got themselves a corner now. And it's a short one. Müller. Throw in to Barcelona. Royce. Wasteful from Barcelona. Barca recovering possession well. Andrej Kramaric. Real chance. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Andrej Kramaric. Steven Gerrard. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Son Heung-min. Gerrard. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go again then, with Barcelona hoping to build on a positive first-half performance. Out of play, and a Real Madrid throw-in forthcoming. Thomas Müller. On to Mbappe. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Federico Valverde. And away it goes. Müller. On to Mbappe. Andrej Kramaric. Ronaldinho. Capdevia. On to Bellingham. Well read to gain possession. Kramaric. Mascherano. And it's cleared away from goal. Marco Reus. Opportunity here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Rudiger. Capdevia. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kramaric. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Federico Valverde. Valverde now. Mbappe. Well, not quite fully away here. And that hasn't come to anything. A really good interception to take the ball. Valverde. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Miguel Borja. Jude Bellingham. Edinson Cavani. Capdevila. Nesta. Borja. Capdevila. Javier Mascherano. Son Heung-min. Ball back with Barcelona now. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid have it back now. Capdevila. Andrej Kramaric. Steven Gerrard. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Edinson Cavani. Real unable to retain possession. Kramaric. Can he finish? Kramaric! Oh, what a really good save that was. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. To take the lead. And the ball is won quite brilliantly. Here we go, chance. Could be now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kramaric. Royce. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. Kramaric. Valverde. Mbappe. Son. Mbappe. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, a great chance. Found nicely and in. It's got to be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Son Heung-min. Jude Bellingham. Mascherano. Real have to keep the ball better than that. Real pushing forward with options available. Now, this has to be. Throw in here for Real Madrid. Müller. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Kramaric. Son Heung-min. Kylian Mbappe. Thomas Muller. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ronaldinho.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Mascherano. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. So that will do it for today, and it's the Barcelona fans who go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Capdevia. Mascherano. Alessandro Nesta. Onto Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Borja. Pushing forward with options available. And that's where it ends. Rudiger. Antonio Rudiger. Javier Mascherano. Valverde. Cavani. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Valverde. Cavani. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Borja. Ronaldinho. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Javier Mascherano. Ronaldinho. Andrej Kramaric. Now for the finish. Real chance here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Son. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. So it looks like being advantage Barca at the break. Your thoughts on this narrow lead they've got for themselves, Sue?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again then, with Barcelona hoping to build on a positive first-half performance. Alessandro Nesta. Rudiger. Capdevia. Mascherano. Cavani. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Barcelona with the ball again. Edinson Cavani. Miguel Borja. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Cavani. Borja. Here's Son. Good work from Barcelona to win back possession. Jude Bellingham. Barcelona recovering possession well. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Real chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Javier Mascherano. Royce. And this could be another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant performance.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Valverde. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, full time is looming. What do we make of this Barcelona scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball.
And that is the whistle for full time, and it's victory for Barcelona.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, the former England striker, for commentary today. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Andrej Kramaric. Gerrard. What a chance! No problem at all in keeping that one out. Steven Gerrard. Bellingham. Edinson Cavani. Borja. Cavani. Barcelona regaining possession. Jude Bellingham. Son Heung-min. Cavani. Real unable to keep the ball. And Real come away with it. Marco Reus. Mascherano. Edinson Cavani. And a throw-in for Real Madrid. Javier Mascherano. Kylian Mbappe. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Alessandro Nesta. Marco Reus. Gerrard. Reus. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Steven Gerrard. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Son. Ronaldinho. Real have it back now. To put them ahead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
1-0 then as we get started again. Thomas Müller. Bellingham. Genuine chance. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Kevin McAllister. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ronaldinho. Reus. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
To square things up. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Alessandro Nesta. Müller. Company. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Barcelona and their fans. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Edinson Cavani. Possession given away by Real Madrid. Kramaric. The defence does its work. Cavani. They've got them on the back foot here. And that will ease any defensive worry. Marco Reus. And Nesta has dealt with it. Steven Gerrard. Gerrard. The danger averted for now. Marco Reus. Kramaric. Possession given away by Barcelona. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Steven Gerrard. Kramaric. Reus. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Jude Bellingham. Kramaric. Reus. Andrej Kramaric. Bellingham. Well, any chance has gone for now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Reus. He's in here. Kramaric. And the keeper gets everything right there. Nesta. On to Bellingham. Mascherano. Federico Valverde. Barcelona have possession again. Ronaldinho. They're not getting close enough here. Reus. Barca have to keep the ball better than that. Nesta. Mbappe. Kramaric. Reus. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid with the ball again. Javier Mascherano. The ball back with Barcelona now. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappe, this for the lead. And it's a corner, and the chance may be for Real to take the lead here.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
And now the opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. So that will do it. Full time here, and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Steven Gerrard. Edinson Cavani. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kramaric. That's really well played, halting the attack. Good work from Barca to win back possession. And Real will get the throw. Bellingham. Well read to gain possession. Mbappe. Marco Reus. Andre Kramaric. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And possession given away. And Nesta has dealt with it. Mascherano. On to Mbappe. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Federico Valverde. Kramaric. Mbappe. Marco Reus. Andre Kramaric. A really good interception to take the ball. Kramaric. Real opportunity. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts with the sides level. Javier Mascherano. Reus. Ronaldinho. Switched on and ready to intercept that. An opportunity maybe for Barca to get ahead now with the corner. The corner taken short. And that'll be Barcelona's ball. Kramaric. Capdevia. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Royce. And that will ease any defensive worry. Gerrard. Marco Reus. Vlahovic. Barcelona pushing forward with options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Real Madrid regaining possession. And it'll be a throw for Barcelona. Marco Reus. Gerrard. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And it's cleared away from goal. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully, I've not just cursed it.
Valverde. Cavani. The danger averted for now. Gerrard. Kramaric. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And away, they've got it clear. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. That is literally a throwaway of possession. Well, any chance has gone for now. Ronaldinho. On to Royce. Kramaric. Given away by Barcelona. Ronaldinho. Jude Bellingham. Cavani. Steven Gerrard. Trying to carve out the angle. Borja. Valverde now. Son Heung-min. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Steven Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Could be a chance. Barcelona have a corner now and could take the lead with the right ball in. And that one goes out and away. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? A pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Bellingham. Now Müller. Mbappe. Good work to regain possession. Kramaric. Ronaldinho. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take to put them ahead? And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Javier Mascherano. Mbappe. The ball taken away from them. Royce. This is an excellent looking Ronaldinho. And that is a magnificent intervention. Getting the ball away was the priority. Throw in. Ronaldinho. On to Royce. Real Madrid come away with it. Son Heung-min. Real Madrid have possession again. Mbappe. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Bellingham. Capdevere. Ronaldinho. Steven Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Müller. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal?
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players, but there's so little time left now.
Kylian Mbappe. Vincent Kompany. Capdevere. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Kramaric. Ronaldinho. Barcelona moving it well with real confidence. And the promise of something happening is over. Marco Reus. And that'll be Barcelona's throw-in. Marco Reus. Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
1-0 then as we get started again. Ronaldinho. Royce. Son Heung-min. Untidy in possession there. Some good work to win it there. Mbappe. Marco Reus. And they've given it away here. Just needs the composure now. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Real to get right back in this game. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Andrej Kramaric. Ronaldinho. In the right position to cut out the pass. Gerrard. Intercepted by Nesta. Marco Reus. Moving the ball forward with real purpose here. And that's where it ends. Miguel Borja. Barcelona have possession again. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Borja. Ronaldinho. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Jude Bellingham. Miguel Borja. This is Mbappe. Son. Ronaldinho. Andrej Kramaric. Kramaric. Good work to regain possession. And we're nearly there for the game, with Barcelona closing in on victory.
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the better team if it stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking your chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
And that is the whistle for full-time, and it's victory for Barcelona.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, guys. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Royce. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Steven Gerrard. Royce. Edinson Cavani. Marco Reus. Ronaldinho. Antonio Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Mascherano. Edinson Cavani. Here's Son. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Andrej Kramaric. This for the lead. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Alessandro Nesta. Bellingham. Mascherano. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now there could be a real chance developing. And the promise of something happening is over. And they've got it back now. Royce. And the keeper more than equal to it. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Thomas Müller. Kylian Mbappe. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. The keeper reaches to punch away. Kramaric. Ronaldinho. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And there's the restart. Off we go again. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Thomas Müller. This is Mbappe. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Son. They're not getting close enough here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Capdevia. Ronaldinho. Royce. Andrej Kramaric. Nesta coming away with the ball. Valverde. Mbappe. This is Müller. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And then the finish ain't half bad either. Using the inside of the foot just to guide it beyond the keeper. It's a really nice goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Ronaldinho. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Bellingham. This is Müller. Kevin McAllister. Ronaldinho. Royce. Andrej Kramaric. Oh, a great chance. Mbappe.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Muller. Mbappe. Son. Steven Gerrard. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Barcelona and their fans. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.